I hate to get messy, yo. But how y'all feel about the Diontae Johnson situation?
Oh yeah,
yo? Like we had to talk about it because you threw it in the Discord. I was like,
get him out of here.
That's my initial thoughts, man.
I'm not mad.
And what I will give Diontae Johnson, I get him expecting opportunities because of the level of receiver he was on different teams. But you fell a lot. And you dropped your opportunities. It's like that one play where they looked for you and you just dropped it
multiple times.
You getting out, bro. You messing up the team chemistry.
Part. As soon as he came,
he fell mad times.
He fell at least 3 times, bro.
He fell mad times. The Steelers
You're not coming in the game,
fell.
Get your cleats right.
He had an open 15-yard route.
But
the Steelers game,
the energy he gave me on a lot of the interviews, he just. You know, when you play wide receiver, you feel like you're the best. Yeah. You got to. That's the only way you can play wide receiver. I don't think any other way to play wide receiver. So I respect his energy, but I don't, as a Ravens fan, and what I want for this team, get him out of here. That's detrimental to the team, bro.
Real quick, for the people who may not know, we can't assume that everybody knows. He got suspended officially by the team. Costa put the statement out there because he refused apparently to come into the Eagles game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like my initial thought was he got to go. Super Bowl type team, like
roll out, bro. The energy is bad.
I understand he's coming into the situation. He didn't look good off rip, and he's used to being the first or second option, and he like the fourth option right now. So it's kind of like
I wasn't super familiar with his game in Carolina,
but you're supposed to show him why.
Solid.
So then you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
But you also remember their quarterback play has been now Bryce Young is looking much better, but he wasn't.
But is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is that not a thing? How does he now look better when you gone? That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta understand if the opportunity comes up now, the man, if allegedly this happened when Aguilar went down, I don't know when it happened. It could have been the beginning of the game. He just refused to go in. I don't know when he said he didn't want to go in. But if it happened when Aguilar went down, is your
Bait. It's Bait, right?
Oh, Bateman. I'm sorry, Bateman. When Bateman went down, this is the opportunity. This is when you show it. Against the Eagles, a good defense. Why would you not do this?
To me, that's a lack of accountability. Because look at guys like Tyler Wallace.
That's excuses. That's trash.
Tyler Wallace don't get a lot of targets or none of that.
And he come in there and he'll make a play.
You had this season, bro. All you had to do is catch that one in the Steelers game. Cut it up for a little 5-10 yards.
We don't throw the ball enough for you
to. We're going to put you in the game if you do that. To
catch 10 plus passes and have what you probably want to have. We don't do that. Like Zay, so you got to make your plays.
And Bay, when they get the ball, they make something happen.
They do.
That's on you. I'm not mad at it.
They do something when they get a target.
He fell several times.
Yeah.
Listen, he has the ability to do some really good things, and they brought him in because he gets open, especially on those scrambles and stuff. So, like, the idea, I understand the idea of it, and it's like you still have an opportunity. You got to get the added. Bro, listen, you bounce around to several teams. What they're going to do is next you might be out the league. I'm just saying. You just got to understand the role at least for a year.
Eventually, it's got to be you. If it's always somebody else and things continually go bad, eventually you gotta look in the mirror.
And that's the thing I'm saying. Like I could see if he had a game where he caught 2 touchdown passes, had a hundo or something like that, and then we just went away from him. I would get that. I understand that. Even if he had 1 touchdown and so like 80 yards, I'd be like, all right, why did we not go back to him? I'd be mad. But you didn't have any of that.
And you had infractions on top of it. So listen.
You dropped your opportunities and fell multiple times.
Hopefully he can come here and make at least a few plays down the stretch or 1 or 2 in the playoffs in critical moments. Always wishing the best, but like my initial thoughts, I'm like you, Rich. As soon as I heard it, I was like,
we don't need
that. Man up. That's man up.
The way I feel, get him up the team. Let Tyler Wallace get the reps, Somebody that won it.
What makes me nervous about the fact that they didn't do that, get rid of him or not, is because
no, you good.
Hopefully, Bate isn't more hurt than we think, because I'm hoping they not just holding on because Bate might be a little. So
that really sucks for Bateman, man, because they haven't released any.
But what we gonna do with him? I'd rather have somebody that sucked.
They haven't released any kind of injury report or anything. So that's interesting. I hope he's not hurt really bad.
Yeah,
That sucks.
they haven't given the official injury report and all that stuff.
But I don't want him there.
We don't need somebody that's going to slam
I'll take
that
Walker.
helmet.
Bring what's Diontae Walker or whatever the guy we got. One of them guys we got down there. Bring one of them rooks up.
We don't need a guy that's gonna if the game gets chippy and it don't go the way he wants, he's slamming his helmet on the ground and stuff like.
That's the worst.
Bro,
I'm standing 10 toes down once again. No,
that's drama, bro. Get him out of here. I don't want that.
Not on this team.
And that's probably why Mike Tomlin carried him like that, because he never does that, bro. He never does that, bro. He probably wilded out on Mike Tomlin. We appreciate y'all huddling up with us. Continue to like, rate, and subscribe.
Yes, indeed. And please tell a friend and tell a friend. Share this everywhere.
Yeah, as of right now, like. Everything else is great.
Like it.
And we want you to do all of that. But liking helps us out if you want to see more content.
It's free to do, man.
It helps spread the word.
Peace.